For the Sixers, I think this is the best possible scenario for them.
Agreed.
Get him out. Didn't work. Out of here. See you later. And see what they can get and start building around Embiid one last chance. And it appears, though, somebody who's sitting out there this weekend kind of interested in what's going on in Philadelphia to say, maybe I can be teamed up with Joel Embiid, according to Brian Windhorst, is Kyrie Irving.
Hey.
So Kyrie might be coming to Philadelphia. I would not be surprised if we see Kyrie want to investigate what's going on in Philadelphia. If Harden moves out, if there's a window for him to come in.
Like I said, things are getting interesting.
Good luck with that, TJ.
Says a Boston Celtic fan. And ask a Brooklyn Net fan how that one worked out. And so if he does, in fact, go to Philadelphia, after what happened in Boston and after what happened in New York, it will be confirmed that Kyrie Irving is bringing his special brand of basketball disappointment faster than an Acela train down that Amtrak corridor could possibly bring him. Boston, New York, Philadelphia, which means one last place for him to absolutely outrage and leave in his wake a string of furious fans. Washington, D.C.
Yeah,
because there is no franchise in Baltimore. I mean, just it's as if
bam, 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 bam.
He should get a deal with Amtrak and say, I bring basketball fury and disappointment faster than this bullet train possibly can.
To sponsor a stretch of highway on I-95.
He cannot be in a quiet car, as we know.
Right.
He also does
no
bring
quiet
a championship ring, too, though. So.
Does he really? From where? Cleveland. When was that?
A long time ago.
Got it. Oh, boy, we have come a long-ass way from that stroll out of the arena after the initial win as a Dallas Maverick. Man of the people. Man of the people. My God, him in Philadelphia. Here's sounds like a bad mix. But if we're giving Harden the, you know what, higher register, let's see what he can do here in Los Angeles. Why not him in Philadelphia? And does that mean Dallas is telling him get out? Or he thought whatever was going on with Luka?
I don't think he's going to.
Wasn't working out?
I think he's going to be in Dallas.
You think he's going to stay there?
Yeah, I think there's something big brewing in Philly. And
what's brewing?
I don't know, man. Just I'm hearing things, I'm reading things, and of course I might be hearing and reading them because they are of.
Oh my God!
But
TJ Eskin, what do you got for me over there?
I'm just saying, man. I feel like this sign and trade is going to help the Sixers acquire players and picks.
Like who?
Not sure yet, but they can move.
You want Terrence Mann?
Look, if I keep Terrence Mann on one of my teams, I'm very happy. But
it's
what I'm saying is,
we're just shuffling TJ deck chairs.
It's maybe helping them acquire assets so they could acquire another
number 0
player who might want to be out of his current situation.
Let me tell you something.
Never say never.
Let me tell you something. Mike. If Daryl Morey turns James Harden into Damian Lillard and wins a championship, it should go the following. Liberty Bell, Continental Congress, Philly Fanatic, Daryl Morey. That's what it should be. That's the way it should go. In that order.
Morey jumps the Rocky statue.
Wait a second. You left Dr. J out? You left the Rocky statue out?
Excuse me.
Cheesesteaks.
Cheesesteaks,
yeah. I didn't stutter. Maybe I might have left one of those. I'm spitballing. Back off. Here.
You got to put Julius Irving.
By the way, you'd have to include them rebuilding I-95 in 2 weeks. Honestly, what would be the greatest rebuild? I-95 being burned down and rebuilt in 2 weeks, or Daryl Morey turning James Harden into Damian Lillard? Get out of here.
Unless he can do that in 15 days, I got to go with the I-95. That was incredible.
That was pretty good.
But Rich, here's what I find funny.
You might need infrastructure dollars to pay Damian Lillard, but I understand.
The Sixers had Doc Rivers as a coach. Correct me if I'm wrong. He gets fired because apparently there is some type of headbutting with him and James Harden. So you get rid of your coach to make the player happy, and then you're going to trade the player?
I don't know. Because
That's weird.
Excuse me. Your fan base, I think, was somewhat done with Doc. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but still.
So getting rid of Harden and keeping Doc would have been cool in Philadelphia.
Look, you're asking too many questions.
Okay,
right now.
I'm just saying, Daryl Morey, if he does that, would be unbelievable.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.